All right, what's going on, everybody? On this Tuesday morning, the Iceman here, and Brock Lesnar returns on Monday Night Raw to a big pop by the WWE Universe. He confronts Seth Rollins in the ring. There was a little bit of notion of Seth Rollins being a little bit intimidated by Brock Lesnar, but wouldn't you if you were standing face to face with Brock Lesnar? Well, the Authority has made their match for Battleground. Now, as we all thought, it was going to be Rollins and Lesnar at SummerSlam. Will we see Rollins and Lesnar again at SummerSlam after Battleground? One has to wonder. We see the change in Stephanie McMahon towards Seth Rollins. We are starting to see Triple H sort of like put a lot of pressure on Seth Rollins, making him, work harder and harder and harder. But isn't this what a boss should do to one of their employees, is try to make them look a little bit harder? But in this case, could it possibly be that Triple H may be getting a little bit upset of the conceitness of Seth Rollins? Basically, Rollins week after week after week saying he's the future of the WWE. He is the very best there is. And could this really trouble Triple H enough to the point where it starts to aggravate him and makes him wonder? Because in Triple H's mind, Triple H is the best there was in the WWE. And Triple H would think nothing less of himself. So I see the tide changing a bit with Stephanie and Triple H towards Seth Rollins. What could this lead into? Could it possibly lead into the point where Seth Rollins ends up going against Triple H at SummerSlam? And this would be a huge match in the WWE's eyes, the WWE Universe eyes, to see Rollins and Triple H go one-on-one, the future versus the past in the WWE. Could it main event SummerSlam? Well, if Seth Rollins is still champion after Brock Lesnar, indeed it could. And I think this could be a very phenomenal change with the WWE booking right now, because as we all know, the booking's been quite a bit stale as of late. They've done pretty good recently on their Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and I think looking towards SummerSlam being the biggest pay-per-view event of the summer, the WWE is looking to make this card much bigger. And as we all know, we're also planning on seeing Cena and Owens once again for the U.S. belt, which will be another huge match on the card, especially if Rollins does go up against Triple H. So this is something, it's food for thought, everybody. Give me your thoughts, give me your opinions. Do you think Triple H is going to turn on Seth Rollins? And do you think there's a possibility of Triple H going for the championship against Seth Rollins at SummerSlam? Because I've always said I still think Triple H has one more championship run left in him. This is the Iceman on this Tuesday. Enjoy your A day, everybody. Yes, that's it. Your A day. There's never a bad day. Peace out. Be safe. Be healthy.